Hello everybody, welcome to The Sims 4. I have not played this game in a really long time, so I kinda did feel like playing it now. So for those of you who haven't played this game, hopefully you guys could see how good this game is. So pretty much this is it for right now. And right now I don't know what he's doing, he's just calling people. Or he's just checking on his phone. But before we even start, let's go to, what is it? Control Shift C, and then we type in mother load. Let me try to copy and paste this just because I'm gonna do it a couple of times. Alright, there we go. Pretty much that's $10 million. So my father gave me a small loan of $10 million. Okay, so now that we did that, let's get to build mode and let's start making a house. Alright, so we're gonna start spending money now, but let's make a big house out of this. That looks nice. We want to build a wall here, and then now let's add another wall which will divide how I want my house to be. Let's see, how big do I want my room? Let's make it I want a big room. So let's do this. Let's cut it in half. And now we want to divide. I want to make a second room, so let's make a small one here. Alright, that's fine. And now for a restroom, we want to, let's make it like this. This one's fine. I guess that'll be it for right now. Let's just add doors. And we want to add the fancy doors. This one looks pretty cool. Let's see if we could change the color for that. Let's put it right over here. Oh god damn, that looks pretty nice. And add a room here. We got another one, and we gotta add one here. And with the doors, it kinda the house looks kinda big now. Okay, so we'll add this at the side, and man, this house looks really big. I'm probably gonna have to make the rooms a little bit smaller because this is a lot bigger than I thought. Well, first of all, let's just add a toilet. Let's add a good fancy one, which is this one right here. There you go. And then we could add the sink. That one looks nice. It'll go with it. Let's see. What else can we add here? Let's add a painting just because it's recommending us here. This is pretty funny. Let's do this right on top of the toilet just to give encouragement. Let's put this right on top of the shower here, just so they can wipe their feet when they come in and out of the shower. The restroom looks pretty big. Like if you see here, the door is all the way over here. And then when you walk in, you can have to walk like 30 miles to get to the toilet. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, just like that. And then for the room, I feel like it's a little bit too big as well. That looks pretty fine. I think I could make some space. And let's make this a little bit smaller too. Just about the same size. Wow, this is a really big house. And now let's go to the bedrooms and add some beds in here. You can't have a room without a TV, right? So let's add a TV right now. And that one looks expensive, yeah. And it's locked because I need to level up. Let's add some dressers here. Alright, this one looks pretty cool. I actually like this one. Is there a different color one? I'm gonna see if I can put any decorations on top of it. So we could just say this person here likes to collect figures. Okay, so we want to add a desk too. Come on. In this age, we need to have computers. The most powerful computer is so slim and light, you almost don't know it's there. Alright, let's do it. Let's add it. Damn, I love being rich. Alright, so both rooms are looking pretty good right now. It does look like a really big house. Maybe if I move stuff over. Alright, that looks pretty good right there. And then for this, we want to just make it the same as the room. This is still a really big house, so let's see if I could move this wall over here. Let's see. We also want to make this a little bit closer. Just like that. So everything looks a lot smaller, but it's better like that. And now what I'm gonna do is get these walls here, and I'm going to pretty much build a little closet. There you go. That looks pretty good. And we want a really big door right here that will lead into the kitchen. So yes, this is going to be the kitchen here. Alright, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make this a little bit more round. Just like that. Wow, this one's really pricey, so let's do it. We want to go for a good looking one with a good color. Let's put this one right over here, and we'll get some counters right now. Let's put this sink right there. I don't really want it next to the stove. And let's see any decorations we could put on top of this kitchen. Let's add a table, which it should be here. Let's try to put it right here away from the wall first, and then we'll put the chairs on top. And then after we do that, we'll see if we could fit it. Alright, let's put it really close to the walls now. Just like that. And I don't think I want the trash cans next to that. Let's at least move these on this side. Everything looks pretty good. And of course we have to add the windows. And of course for the living room we need to have some sofas. And let's get some really good looking ones. It doesn't look too bad. That looks pretty good so far. One more painting here. Just, I don't know, if you're in the restroom, you want to relax, just look at this painting and stress reliever. Okay, everything looks pretty good for right now. Now that we did that, let's go back to the beginning here and go to floors. And we do want to change our floors. Let's go for a dark color. Let's see how it looks. That looks pretty fine too. Alright, so now that we did that, let's go to the walls. And we're just trying to here you go, wallpaper. And we want it for the whole room, and that looks pretty cool. I think that would go fine with this room right here. That looks fine. Should use that for the restroom. This one looks nice. That's a good design. Huh. Damn. Let's see here. This one looks cool. Let's change the color for this. Just like that. That looks pretty good. Alright, so now let's do the outside of the house. I don't know. I'm guessing I should just go for the brick one. This one looks pretty cool. I do like this color. And of course, we do want to add some trees, some outdoor stuff. We want to put it in the back. We don't want it next to the house. That looks pretty fancy. Just a little bit closer. Maybe I should put something here just so it'll look nice. But for right now, I'm just going to leave it like that. Well, that looks a lot better. Before I do anything else, I just realized something right now. Let's see here. I guess that one looks fine, just like that. Let's do some monkey bars. I mean, there's gonna be children here, right? Let's put it right here. Is there something else I could do here? A jungle gym? Wow, really? Wow. This is gonna be a rich house. This happens when you have money and you have a small house. You can fit a lot of stuff in here. Look at that! Wow. I mean, it's too crazy for all of this stuff. It's gonna let's just do the monkey bars for right now. There, that looks pretty good, just like that. So I have all these flowers around the side of the house. All right, so I'm gonna put this one like right there, just to have some windows. See, now just move the desk right there. Just make it a little bit higher. That looks fine. Everything looks pretty good. I would have added more stuff here, but I don't want to overdo it with that. I could move this mailbox like a little bit closer, just like that. Actually, let's, don't be a stranger. Just put it in here. Just get it close to the house. There you go. It's right in the middle. And look at that, I'm still on my phone. I still haven't done anything, and I already have a good house. So this is pretty much my house right here. Let me go to oops. I could pull a pool, but everyone does that. Okay, so let's go to real life and let's pause the game. Alright, so this is pretty much the house I live in. And before we even do anything else, I'm trying to get these lights, set color intensity, all lights. Alright, so dimmers all the way up. For color, I usually do a cool white. I usually do cyan, but you see how like the room changes depending on the light. See, so I guess for this one it looks really good. For the kitchen, I'll change it to like a different color. Let's see. Let's do like a little. See, that looks nice, but I want to change it up. See, like that looks nice for the kitchen, that color. This looks pretty cool. I like how you change the colors. Let's just do this one. This one looks nice. Alright, so this is pretty much it. This is how the lights are gonna look. Alright, so let me give you a tour of the house. So this is pretty much the outside. This is what I built outside. I put the trash cans on the side. The house is a little bit too big, so that's why it kind of looks empty outside. Especially in the backyard, there's like nothing. Unless I figure out like more stuff. I could probably put a pool here, a garden here. But for right now, this everything I have so far. So let's go to let's go. It's like we're walking in, you know, you just you're here and then you're just walking inside. So this is how it looks when you walk inside. Pretty cool. I need to change the camera angle just a little bit just so it won't go through the walls. So when you look in here, yeah, you're just pretty much walking in. You can look at the TV or you can study for a bit. Alright, and then let's go in here. This is the kitchen, so you would just walk in here and then it's pretty much the kitchen. You would cook your stuff here. You would eat on these tables. You have a good view of the outside. You can say hi to your neighbors while you're eating. Alright, so then let's go to the restroom. So as soon as you open the door, it's gonna look like this. So you have I don't know, it looks good in private. And that's the thing I like about restrooms. Usually there's some restrooms that have windows or something. You feel like someone's looking inside, especially in public restrooms. Alright, so right next to that you have you have a room right here. Let's go inside of it, and it's pretty cool. You have your own TV, your own desk, computer. You have a really big bed. I could probably just put more stuff later on, but right now, this is pretty much just in general what I'm gonna do. Here's the closet, which is right next to the door. So then when you go on this room, let's see, let's go inside. So once you go in this room, you have the bed here, and you can have some books, read. You have your desk if you want to study, and you have a good look outside of this rock if you want. There's stuff into painting, so maybe the window would help if you want to draw anything. And there's the TV if you just want to. Oh wow, it is a little bit too high. I'll fix that right now. And there's the closet, which is a little bit bigger than the other one. Let's see if I could like just push this a little bit down. There you go. That looks fine. And that's pretty much it. This is the whole house. So usually when I play, I always take away the walls, like just like that. I don't do it all the way. I just do it like this. So man, I can't not wait to start this game. This is it's gonna be fun because I'm already rich, so I don't have to worry about getting jobs or anything. Usually, you spend a lot of times at a job just because you need to pay the rent, and it kind of sucks. I could do that just to improve my my stuff, and that way I can get more furniture. But for right now, I just want to focus on skills, making new friends, and we'll see what happens. But this house looks pretty good. Yeah, so let me just have a good view, a good bird eye view of this. So this is pretty much everything right here. But yeah, so I'm just gonna end the video here just because I spent too much time building this house. But for those of you who've been watching this whole time, I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys would like to play this game one day, or encourages you to go back to playing this game, because I just learned the money cheat a while ago. I don't know why I just learned it, but that really helped me a lot and wanted me to go back to this game. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.